teeny, like, barely bigger than like a votive size or tea light. These are substantial, and you get all three of them together. And I love that they're in varying shapes. Now, we sold out of the orange already. We've sold out of that choice, but we still have your set of three. So you get three if you want the white. Look how great these look. And that really are decorative, and they can be decorative year-round. The same way you appreciate nature year-round, I think you can appreciate the color scheme here in both the white and the sage, if you choose to. So let's say hello to Carrie Loughlin, who's joining us by Skype. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Leah. So good to see you.
It's wonderful to see you. So these have already been very popular. The orange choice sold out, but we still have two phenomenal choices. And I started by saying, well, we're calling them mini. They're not really that small.
I say it every time, and I was bring in the harvest season without completely changing your decor. It's not going to be like, whoa, all of a sudden you have this pumpkin. There are people who love that, and then there are people that just want to add a little sprinkle of harvest.
Yeah.
And the palette that you have right there is absolutely perfect.
I love it. So as an interior designer, the part of what you do is sort of helping us then figure out, how do I bring these? Because I love it. It's what I was saying was sort of, you just have an appreciation for nature. And so the very same way you'd love a bouquet of flowers, you could sort of bring these things. But tell me ideas for how we can bring these flameless candles into our home to decorate for harvest season.
Absolutely. So because they're flameless, we can put these in little nooks and crannies and kind of nestle them into places that we wouldn't be able to do. And also, these are decorative, but I would say high-end designer candles. Yeah. So I have the gourd, and I just have a little, like, this is just a small eucalyptus wreath. And speaking on the colors that we kind of have,
like, taking sort of greenery that you probably already have, and then adding that harvest touch with these pumpkins. And I like that they are varying shapes and sizes. I'll share with everybody. You've got one that is about
with 6 hours on, and then it'll turn off for 18 hours. Two double
each of your flameless candles. It makes beautiful decor. It's been very of me, and then I think we have the additional colors that we'll show you on QVC.com, and then we're going to talk to Carrie about how we're going to decorate with these. But can you see what I mean by sleek, linear? They have, and again, it's a set of two, and so you're ordered.
These are, I would say, a fan favorite. We brought these in last year, and then we listened to our customers. I always say that Home Reflections is your brand at home. When we are designing things with our team and we're sitting down what to bring, this was a piece that people were asking for. They asked us to bring it back, do it in varying sizes, and make it indoor, outdoor. So that's what we did. Leah, these are fantastic. They are on patch over it. But if you just push that in and out, once you get it onto to get it to stand up straight, we have to do that with our regular tapers as well.
Right.
And then you have the most beautiful, elegant set of lanterns. And what I love the most is that this has a small footprint, just over 4 inches by 4 inches.
And reading the reviews, when I say over 60,000 of these sets have been ordered, is also seeing the pictures that people have shared about how they've decorated. And it's true, because I love, that they're sleek and linear. And so that lends itself to maybe a more contemporary kind of decor, but it's also the charm of a lantern that is, when you think about classic, it's that too. And so that I get too.
Elegant. I love what you said, Leah, is that they are modern because they are linear. You're getting vertical height, which a lot of times when we're talking them as like I always say adding light adds life to a space. Yeah.
I loved that you and I had a chance to spend some time together once where you kind of did a quick little, just grabbed items and decorated for us on the spot, which was so impressive. But it was fun to hear you sort of explain like layers of things and dimensional and how we can take lantern or the silver or the green or the gold. We can mix those things together too.
Oh, yes. They look, the colors that we coordinated and brought in and kind of curated for everyone, they mix all summer. We're still in summer. It's because everybody's reminding me that it's Christmas in 100 days. And I'm like, we're still in summer.
I know. It'll be here before we know it, but we're not which color you want the well to be. And let me just pop down here and show you. This is the bronze. So as you're looking at it here, Here's the bronze. I'll lift that so you can see. And black. So here it is over here in the black. So basically, think of this as your border that's going to hold. And let me show you seasonal, as we're looking at it here. Seasonal has the one that says Home Sweet Home down front. And in your holiday set, you're going to get a bunny for spring. And yeah, a decorative, pretty way to wipe our feet.
Yes. It's a beautiful framed work of art for you to get all the mud off of your feet, which I love. But, you know, for me, it's multiple things. One is the fact of the actual size of this, Leah. So it's 36 inches wide by 24 inches deep. And why that's important is because the standard door is called Lazy and Easy. It's my favorite kind. So you can start here with the fall, and then you easily can then, voila, we have made it into Christmas. Then you have those in between.
Reminder, I think we have, tell me again, Carrie, which one that we don't have the
So in our seasonal, we only have the black. So what you're seeing right here in my home, we only have that black well. We're out of the bronze well, but then in the holiday, we have both options still available.
Okay, so I am going to put my Hello Harvest, make sure you get everything clean. But also that well is very sturdy and durable. I mean, it's substantial.
It is, and you never have to worry about this skidding. Yeah. For me, that's really important when it comes to a safety point of view, because we are so hectic going in and out of our front door. And then also just the beauty of it is the fact that we are framing our front door and giving that beautiful first impression.
I love it. All right, so I will, and that would be your black well, and you can choose it with either the holiday or the seasonal. So let us know, H478763, that's our item number. Carrie, it was great to see you.
Thank you, Leah. So good to see you as well.
All right, everybody. If you've seen anything in the show that you'd like, continue to shop for it. We'll make sure it's available and on its way to you. And in the meantime, here's a look at our today's special value, and we'll be back with more live on QVC2.